Hello friends, today myself Dr. Chitali Agrawal, Professor, Department of Management, Mewar University, Gangraj, Chittorgarh. Today I am here to discuss about the planning. So, planning, concept of planning. Planning is the process of setting objective and determining the best course of action to achieve them. It involves forecasting, organizing resources, identifying potential goals efficiently, and its core planning provide a framework for decision making and helps in organization or an individual to act systematically. Nature of the planning. It is a goal-oriented. Planning is always directed towards achieving specific goals, whether at an organizational level or personal. The process revolves around setting and achieving the objectives. Future-oriented. Planning look ahead and deal with uncertainty. It involves forecasting for future conditions and possible outcomes. Third, the continuous process. Planning is a continuous process. It is not a one-time event. It required continuous update and adjustments as circumstances involve or new information becomes available. Decision making. Planning involves making choices. It is about deciding what to do and when to do, and it is how to do with the efficiency. Flexibility. It provides a flexibility to work as per the goals. Importance of planning. Planning is essential for both individual and organizational for several reasons. First, provide direction. Planning clarifies what needs to be done and how to do it, helping individual and organization stay focused on their goals. It provides a roadmap to guide actions, reduces uncertainty. It is helping to reduce the uncertainty by anticipating future conditions. Planning helps to reduce uncertainty and prepare the individual or organization for a potential challenges. Optimizes the resources. Proper planning ensure that resources like time, money and human effort are used in a most efficient and effective manner, avoiding the wastage. Enhances the coordination. It is also helping to enhance the coordination. It improves decision making. Means a well thought out plan provides a basis for making informed decisions. It helps individual and leaders consider the long-term impact of their choices. Facilities control. Planning sets the benchmark and milestones, making it easier to track progress. This helps in evaluating the performance and taking corrective actions when necessary. To increase the efficiency and productivity. Planning is also helping to increase the efficiency and productivity. By establishing clear priorities and tasks, planning minimizes time wastage on unimportant activities, leading to improved productivity and efficiency. It is also helpful to maintain the risk management. Types of planning. First, strategic planning. Second is tactical planning. Third, operational planning. Fourth, contingency planning. And fifth is financial planning. First, strategic planning means is an organization's process of defining its strategy or direction and make decisions on allocating its resources to attain strategic goals. Furthermore, it may also extend to control mechanism for guiding the implementation of the strategy. Tactical planning, a type of planning that involves breaking down a long-term strategic plan into smaller and more discrete short-term plans. Companies and teams frequently use this type of plan when they have long-term goals that extend further than 2 or 3 years. Operational planning, It is a process of turning your strategic plan into a detailed map. Next is contingency plan is a strategy for how your organization will respond to important or business critical event that knock your original plan off track. Execute. Currently, a business contingency plan can mitigate risk and help you get back to business as usual. Financial planning is the process of assessing the current financial situation of a business to identify future financial goals and how to achieve them. The financial plan itself is a document that serves as a roadmap for a company's financial growth. Next, we are here to discuss about the planning process. So that is the steps. First, we have to set the clear objective for what we are going to have a plan. Then according to our objective, we have to gather the information. First, we have to clear objectives. Then according to objective, we have to gather the information. When we have collected the information, we have to go for to develop the alternative. Means we have to collect the options we can take off. After the developing the alternatives, we have to define the action and resources, means what we are having as a resources, as a human resources, as a physical resources, or a financial resources. When we will define the resources, we have to communicate the plan to our team. When we will communicate the plan to our team, the team will implement the plan. When we will finalize the plan and implement that, we have to review and evaluate the outcomes. Means what we have decided and what we are receiving. Then that is after that, when we will evaluate the program or the plan, we have to adjust and improve the plans. And finally, we will have to check all these things. Next, MBO. MBO means management by objective. A management strategy or approach in which both managers and employees work together to set, define and align clear objectives within an organization. The goal is to improve performance by ensuring that employees understand the organization's goal and how their individual contributions fit into the larger picture. In simple form, we can say management by objective means we are deciding the objective before the management. So, key element of the MBO. First, goal setting means, as we discussed, MBO means we have to adjust, we have to set the goal first. Then participative decision making. Management is a total decision making process. Then performance monitoring. We have to monitor our performance, that on which mode or which roadmap we are accepting. The feedback and evaluation. When we will do something, we have to take the feedback and we have to evaluate our process. And last is reward system. Next is decision making. Decision making is the process of making choices by identifying a decision or gathering information and assessing alternative resolution. Decision making can take different form depending on the context, the complexity of the situation and the type of decision being made. So in simple form, we can say that decision making is the process to take the decision. Means decision making is a process or decision is a result. So here, types of decision making. So first, a group decision making. Second is a program decision making. Third is non-programmed decision making. Fourth is individual decision making. Fifth is strategic decision making. And last is operational decision making. So first, group decision making. Group decision making is a collaborative where group of people work together to make a decision. Second is program decision making. In that, decision making are made based on predefined guidelines and procedure and are used in a routine activity. Non-program decision making. Non-program decision making is a process for making decision in situations where are many unknown and unclear guidelines. Next is individual decision making. Individual decision making when a single person make a decision. He can be head of the organization or a top management level. Next is strategic decision making. It involves making choices that align with a company's vision and mission. It is based on analysis, data or overall impact on the organization. The last is operational decision making. This is a process of making short-term choices that impact to day-to-day activities. Next, decision making process. As we have discussed, first we have to identify the problem. When we will able to identify the problem, then only we can take a decision. So after the identify the problem, we have to generate the alternatives. Means we have to generate the options on which we can go to take a decision. When we have generate the alternative, means plan A, plan B or plan C, then we have to gather the information for the different plan or decision. Then finally, gathered alternative, we have to make the decision that plan A or plan B is more efficient for us. After making the decision, we have to implement the decision. And finally, after taking the decision or implement the decision, we have to monitor and evaluate that what we are doing is in a good manner or not. Means we are achieving our pre-decided goals or not. Thank you very much.